Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Fatin Nurliyana Binti Rosley. My metric number is H19B0127. Today, I want to share my experience during mock interview, which is assignment 5 for subject Professional Development in Hospitality on 12 January 2022 by Dr. Siti Salina. The mock interview held in Google Meet and there are 3 more members of my groups. Before starting the interview session, Dr. Siti Salina gave a little explanation. During interview session, there are 6 questions that asked by Dr. Siti Salina about myself, why join this company, role that I choose in the anticipation of 5 years, what changes in myself, how to handle foreigner or other races who use Mandarin language, and about my self-weakness. Throughout the mock interview conducted, I found there were some easy and difficult questions to answer. In my opinion, an easy question to answer is tell me about yourself. This is because I have prepared and created a sentence outline to answer this question. I begin by introducing my full name, age, graduate from where, and field involved, the activities that I participate in and the benefits gained during the activities, my personality and factors of interest in the position that has been applied before. Next, the question that difficult is how do you solve the problem if you see a group of foreigner or Chinese people come into this hotel. In fact, they use Mandarin language. For me, this question is a little difficult because of not making preparation for an answer like this. However, I replied that my action was to ask for help from top management or Chinese employees to handle them well and ensure that the company set each of its employees to have qualifications in Mandarin by sending them to training program. In addition, there are something that I learned from mock interview experience. This is because this is the first time that I joined a virtual mock interview. Before this, I used to walk in only for interviews to several companies. The important thing is time management. We should join the interview through Google Meet session 10 or 15 minutes early before it started. Next, bring a notebook. After the interview session, Dr. Siti Salina has given a few notes and instructions for each answer that has been given in order to prepare for the future when attending the interview. Other than that, throughout the interview, I ensured that all technologies such as audio and video functions properly. This is due to the fact that if there is a technical problem, the interview session will be delayed while the problem is resolved. Lastly, I hope I can do better during the next time interview session. I will make some research about the company, prepare example of the accomplishment, education and experience. Besides that, I will practice answer to frequently asked job interview questions as well as questions provided by the interviewer ahead of time and make a list of questions to ask the person who conducting the interview. But the new knowledge that I learned from internet is answering the interview session using STAR method, which is S for situation, T for task, A for action, and R for result. Other than that, I will make sure the background during the interview is neat, distraction-free, and calm. This is because during my interview session, there was little interference from vehicles noise and children's voice. I will practice speaking confidently as much as possible before the interview session is held. This is because it can improve my communication skills and body language. But when someone do a lot of practice, every word will look smoother and the sentence structure will be good. In fact, nervous feelings are also reduced due to having made earlier preparations. Last but not least, the interviewee can follow up the interviewer through email or direct call them. It is important because we can prepare more if we are nominated and can work in that company. That's all from me. Thank you.